This is Gyeongbokgung Palace in Korea, the birthplace of kings, revolutions, and tragedies. But behind its elegance lie hidden truths. A gate stolen and misplaced, a cosmic map disguised as art, and royal secrets that shifted the fate of a nation. Today, you'll see Gyeongbokgung not as a tourist destination, but as a survivor with scars it still carries. The palace's main gate, Gwanghwamun, wasn't always where it stands today. Built in 1395, it guarded the entrance to the royal court, until the 1592 Japanese invasion reduced the palace to ashes. Centuries later, during the 20th century Japanese occupation, the gate was dismantled, moved off axis, and rebuilt in the wrong place and wrong style. For decades, Koreans walked through a gate that wasn't truly theirs. Only in 2010 was Gwanghwamun finally restored, a symbolic act of reclaiming identity. But if the stolen gate shocked you, wait until you see the painting that watched every king. Inside the throne hall stood a folding screen that many visitors today mistake for decor. It's the Ilwol Obongdo, the sun, moon, and 5 peaks. But this wasn't art, it was a cosmic contract. The sun represented the king, the moon, the queen. The 5 peaks symbolized sacred mountains believed to anchor the universe. Whenever a king sat on the throne, this painting looked down upon him, reminding him of a truth. His power existed only under heaven's approval. This wasn't decoration, it was a warning. If a painting could remind a king of heaven's limits, imagine the whispers that shaped his earthly power. We imagine Joseon kings ruling alone, but Gyeongbokgung was a hive of hidden political forces. Eunuchs carried secret messages between factions. Queens and concubines negotiated alliances behind silk screens. And royal scholars debated policies that shaped millions of lives. Some decisions attributed to kings were actually forged by these whisper networks, an invisible web of influence that held the kingdom together or pulled it apart. But whispers weren't the only danger. Fire itself tried to erase the palace from history. During the Imjin War of 1592, the palace burned for 3 days. Royal treasures were hidden across the country. Some recovered, some lost forever. Centuries later, during the occupation, many palace buildings were demolished and artifacts vanished into foreign hands. Some now sit in museums abroad, silent reminders of what Korea fought to preserve. Every missing object represents a story cut short. From ashes rose resilience. One of the most important chapters in Korean history unfolded here. King Sejong, the visionary who created Hangul, ruled from Gyeongbokgung's inner halls. It was here that Hunmin Jeongim, the foundation of the Korean alphabet, was announced to the world. This palace was not only a symbol of power, it was the birthplace of a cultural revolution that allowed ordinary people to read and write for the first time. Hangul transformed the people, but the palace itself spoke too, through its very design. Every building in the palace follows Confucian principles. Nothing is accidental. The throne hall faces south for purity. Courtyards grow in size as you approach power. Pavilions sit beside water for harmony. The palace itself was a living philosophy, a blueprint of how a righteous kingdom should function. Even the shadows cast by rooftops carried meaning. Philosophy shaped stone and shadow, yet legends still haunt what history cannot explain. Gyeongbokgung holds secrets that history books can't confirm, but generations of guards have sworn to. Stories of hidden escape passages used during invasions. Whispers of footsteps echoing in empty corridors. Tales of palace women appearing in lantern-lit nights. These legends blur the line between history and folklore and add a layer of mystery that no restoration can erase. After centuries of fire, occupation, and destruction, Gyeongbokgung was rebuilt during King Gojong's reign and restored again in modern times. Today, it stands not just as a monument, but as a testament to survival. Every stone is a reminder that Korea's story did not break, it endured. Gyeongbokgung is a palace of scars and stars, a place where cosmic symbols watched kings rise and flames tried to erase history, but failed. Which secret surprised you the most? The misplaced gate, the cosmic painting, or the vanished treasures? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for more hidden stories of Korea.